Åmsele Airbase, and we're gonna do a new track session. And today we're gonna continue in the south part of this Airbase, and I think we will have like a similar layout as before, if not the same. We are gonna be a lot of more cars today than last time, and I think actually some of them want to do more drift oriented driving. So since we only have one car at the track at the same time, so we have like optionals for the drivers to choose which way they want to go around this track. They can actually continue straight on the straight that we used last time, but they can also turn inside to left into the bushes and if they want to do a little bit more of sliding around there. But I think for my option with this car, I will just continue straight and aiming for high speed instead of sliding around, because it's more fun for me. Not sure exactly how many people will show up today. I think we're gonna be around 10 to 15 cars anyway, so it's a lot. So I hopefully we will have a lot of flow for today. And since this is not actually a real racer, this is the Airbase, it's not optimal depot that we try to arrange here. But I think this is this gonna work if we have like a decent structure and organization at the ground, on the ground. Hopefully we're not gonna fill up this whole straight here. But we see, because last time it was like 4 cars to drive and drove, and now we are, I think, maybe 10 to 15, so it's gonna be a little bit crowded. But we see. Also, if they're gonna be a lot of trailers and shit like this, I think we have to move them to another area. There is one pocket over there that we can park, but I'm not really sure I want to have any vehicle or stuff there, because we're gonna blaze through that in pretty high speed. But okay, it's just a straight, so I think it might be okay, but we see. Hopefully no one will decide to park there, because I think it might be not the best place to park. I have laid out the track here and just waiting for the other people to show up. And as usual, when we're here, it's like super good weather, as you can see, so it's cool. We see how much I will drive. I will try to drive a little bit, but I think I want to make sure that other people actually have more time on the track than me, because I think I have a lot of more opportunities since I go to regular track, and I will go again this week to Drive Center Arena. So we see how much I will drive, but I will try a few sessions here anyway. And comparing to like Mittväribanan and Drive Center Arena, we only do like 3 laps or something here, maybe 4. So it's not that much time on the track when we go out there. So, all right, let's wait in the others and let's have some breakfast. All right, we start to becoming a little bit more car here now. So here is 2 S13 that Robin has built, I think, and the black one here is with CA18, and then brown one here is with SR20 DAT. Both produce anyway over 500, and I think the black one here is actually over 600. I'm not really sure the last time he went to retune it, so. Oh. And here is the Civic EK3 that we had last year, and he done some upgrade. Well, this is a Civic EK3 with, I think it's 1.5 liter VTEC engine, and normally it produces 114 at the crank, but he has changed the header and done some modification in not modification, just throw away everything that are weighting that he doesn't really need, and the brake pads and brakes are upgraded to Brembo disc with I think it's EBC blue stuff, and as you can see in the back he had chassis reinforcement that he made by himself. So this is a really budget friendly track car, I think very fun to use though, so I guess you don't need so much power to have fun. Vad har du gjort med den här bilen?
Här har jag gjort väldigt lite.
Okej.
Jag har bytt turboaggregat, bytt downpipe, plockat bort katalysator.
Men den går ändå jäkligt bra. Ne?
Den går jättebra. Den var... När jag köpte den så påstod de att det skulle vara 190 hästar.
Okej.
Så vi får se, jag ska mappa om allt så får vi se vad det blir för effekt.
Ja.
Sen är det klart, jag har gjort lite camberjustering. Mer gjort för roligt. Det är nog mest det som gjort hjulinställning.
Okej. R-däck, ja.
Gilla på.
Varför turbo du kör nu?
Den heter K04 001.
Okej.
Det är en hybridturbo.
All right.
Kina-turbo. Så vi får se om den exploderar på vägen hem.
Ja, bra.
Du har kört mycket med den?
Nej, jag har inte knappt hunnit köra med den.
Ja.
Tanken var att jag skulle mappa när jag på tiden, men Mathias hade inte gjort det. Sen blir det...
We have also two Volvos. I'm not sure if they actually are in the group or not, but they are invited anyway. And I'm not really sure what's done with these cars, but I think this might not be so heavily modified, but I think the other one, the white one here, is more auto one. sidan ända bort nu.
Ja, du kan köra. Fiberdäck. Det gick fort. Jag tror att det var dåligt tid. Ja. Och förhoppningsvis när de blandade ihop det till storsist. Ja.
I want to see this one. This is a member who joined, I think, last year in this group, but this is the first time he actually take the car to the track, so it's very cool that he decided to come and drive with us. And this is 300 Z, I think they call in Sweden. They have a little bit other names in different parts of the world. And Nissan. If I remember correct, it's a 6-cylinder and it's a twin turbo. But I'm not really sure here now. I know he's tuned it a little bit, or maybe a lot. I haven't seen the engine bay yet, but I think what I see when he drives it's go very good. I think it's a lot more power than stock anyway. So we'll see if we can look inside the hood after. Right, VQ30 is the name, and it's dual turbo, twin turbo, T25s, and it's actually a forged engine, this one, and upgraded injectors, headers, I think, exhaust, intercooler, a lot of pipes, and it's a built engine, and he think it's around 450. I guess it's the wheel of this one, so it's a lot of power. I think they come 280 from the crank in the factory, so nice one. Actually, he has the same tires as I Impreza R01 Sport, and I'm very happy with this one. It's very cheap tire, but it's good grip, but they wear out very quick. I think I will have to change my tires after this season. But at the back in this one, he has actually, let's see if I can say it correctly, Valio. And, so. Yeah, and I think it's a Japanese tire, because I have two professional drifter in Japan who has this as sponsor. Kiminara Ohara and Hiromi Kaikuma, they actually has these brand as sponsors. So, and I know they do a lot of drifting with them, so it's good tires. I guess we can use it on both drifting and on track, so a lot of grip, and they actually very durable tires. So not sure where you can get them in Sweden, but I guess you can. I'm not sure what to say so much more in this vlog. As you can see, it's a really good event here today. I think most of the people really enjoy it, so it's good flow also. We're not too many people, not too many cars, and not too less car either, so it's actually perfect size of the group. And some people want to be more drift oriented on track, and some want to go for more grip and speed. So since we're only one person at the track at a time, so you can really decide which discipline you want to go for, and it's not like a serious track day here. It's only for like having fun, you know, so it's good. And yeah, I think this is what motorsport is all about, just to have fun. It's not always serious and stuff like this. And as you also can imagine, the how to say, the budget for everyone here is on different levels. Some have way more cash to spend on the car, and some have just cheap street car there too, especially like the Civic, but it's still as equally fun as others. So I think that one thing you can actually learn was if you want to start with some track session and tracking and stuff like this. You don't need to have like a pure race car. You can just have a small car to have fun, you know. So yeah. Okay. I will not. There was a tire, flat tire, I think. Fucking big boom. All right. Not sure what to say more. I think I'll just continue with the day. And here we have a BMW. I think it's 5 Series. And it's looked like we do some track time before this one. Slicks. Ja, it's a M5. 400 på ungefär.
På pappret.
Ja. It's a tuned car anyway. Stock from factory I think it's around 400, but I'm not sure how much it's now. Look good. I like this old M cars.
Ja, men det är så nice man.
that was all for today, and as you could see, the track day here today went very well. We was around 10 cars on the driving here today, and in the beginning I was a little bit concerned that this was gonna be a little bit too crowded, that we're not gonna have time to go on the track as much as we like. But actually I think even if it was like 15 cars, it would be no problem with finding time, because we had more than plenty of time, and being here for more or less one full day now. And if you want to continue, we can continue, but I think we just had enough, you know, after like 5 hours of driving. So it's a lot. As you can see, it was more or less the same track layout as last time we was here, and everyone know they had options to go other direction if you want to go into the bushes and drive, if they want to like more sliding around a little bit more than just go straight and aiming for speed. But I think, I'm not sure if actually anyone went into the bushes and did some turn or U-turns or drifting inside there. I think everyone actually went for a straight and just aiming for speed or cool down if the engine is hot. What will I say more? I think we had some people outside the group who had come here and drive with us, and they're more than welcome, because I think it's good if more people finding this kind of sport and event. But even if we not have like open event for that, we invite other people. Some people get invited from other people from the group, and it's more like an underground scene here. So it's pretty cool, I think. Okay, what else can I say? Yeah, the guy with a 300Z, I think it was his first time he actually went to a track day, not only with his car, but like he actually went first time for track day, like for him to drive. So it was nice to see him join us today and try the car out, and I'm pretty sure he will come back. As most people, you start doing this kind of thing, this got some kind of addiction pretty quick, you know. You get kind of hooked up, you know, and then it's very difficult to stop. So we have I think at least three guys now in the group who start driving with us, and they coming back, like Kaski with the Civic, and he also upgraded, as you actually can see from last season. So that's cool. Also, it's nice to see the Skylines on track. I mean, they for sure my favorite cars, you know. And I think also it was the first time Rasmus took his car to the track, but I know that he's a little bit concerned because he has a new paint on the car, so he don't want to scratch it or have any mark in it. So I think I understand if he don't really want to take it on the track, as for example my car here is not so worried about if it has scratches and stuff like this, because this is my track machine, you know, and it's not perfect in any way. So what will I talk about more? Actually, I don't think I will talk so much more, because I think it will be boring if I just start and talk. We will try to have at least, hopefully we can have at least 2 more track sessions with this group. One I'm pretty sure we will, but hopefully 2, and if we're lucky maybe 3 before this season ends. But we'll see if we find time for that. There is also some track sessions in Drive Center Arena and Mittsvärbanan, so I might actually go to Drive Center Arena again this weekend and do a track there with on that track. So we see, but it's a little bit time and price for do this kind of things. Also, I think there is a car gathering today in town, but it's not organized under our flag, Ring and Racing Group. It's another guy organizing, so I might go there and have a look and just hang out and socialize with other car people. But we see. Hopefully it's gonna be like a nice car meeting and not like a car meeting for drunk people, you know. Alright, let's go back home and unpack everything. Thanks for today. Bye.